Hey everybody, it's Mark Ruggiero here, Clark Commando 1983, and it is August 27th, I believe. It's early, yes, it's after midnight, so it's the 27th, Tuesday, 2024. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I'm just going to do a quick, this part of my deep dive in the Deathride Normandy Juno beach. And this will be officially known as part 2. In the last video, I went over how I'll store the units. I did cover a little bit on the unit ratings and stuff. And what I wanted to, and a couple little rules, but not much. What I wanted to cover here, I just finished sorting, so I'm all done sorting and clipping. So now the next step will be to set up, which I won't get to most likely until I get back from PacificCon, which will be after my chemo restarts on September 4th. There's a slight chance I might get to set this up later today and do another video, but doubtful. So that being said, I did finish clipping and sorting the 12th SS Panzer, which you'll see over here, in a very similar organizational sheet as compared to the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division, which we went over in video 1. And I'll sort this pretty much the same way. Well, I did want to go over in this was just a couple of notes that you'll notice. So a couple of things in the module, and it's a little bit irritating, but nothing fatal. And I'm going to try to lay these guys out and then zoom in. So let me do that. So this, let's see here, let's get in as close as I can. Okay, so this is the regimental headquarters. It's one of the Panzer, for the Panzers, for the 1st SS Panzer Division. And over on the organizational charts, it has 8 units. Well, you got the headquarters. So I'm going to lay this out here. Let's try to get it so everybody can see. Got the headquarters. Supply, which you only need, really, it will be on the board, but you only need it if you're using the advanced rules, which I don't use the supply rules. Signals unit. These are company size, I believe. Oh my God, I have to review that, aren't I? And the maintenance. And note that these will be on the board, but they're only really available for, there's advanced rules or optionals for them for maintenance, supply, and medical. Okay, supply, signal, maintenance. Oh, that's a good point. This regimental doesn't have medical. Might be with the division. So, anyways, then you have these reserve units. Now you'll notice these don't have the blue band, and they probably should. But I checked with Chris Fazzulo, and he said that those look correct. And so a couple 3 AA platoons and a small platoon of Mark IVs, which I know I'll show you in the next video how I know that. It's one of the details I like about the game, but it's also available on the file section on the Facebook page, Grognard Simulations. It's a whole, it's dated like March 2022, I think. But it's a thing you can print out. It's got like all the divisions and unit abbreviations, what each of these pieces actually represent. So like, oh, this is a platoon of Mark IVs. I just know that because I was looking at it. So, and with their primary weapon and their secondary weapon. The other thing you'll notice, which is a little bit irritating, but not a big deal to me, because I love the system. But well, that you can see the minus symbol, so that's good. The secondary weapons are almost always minuses, but there are some counters, like, let's see, maybe this one. Yeah. See, the movement oval that says this is tracked is kind of overshadows that the type of weapon is minus, but secondary weapons are almost always minus weapons. And you'll find out what that means when we get into doing the combat and stuff. So let's see, let's zoom back out so you at least can look at something more interesting than my hand. As I put these back, I want to see if there's anything else in this order of battle that needs to stand out or be explained. I don't think so. I think that was about it. So my next step is I'm going to label and bag these up, because I'll be setting this up in my garage. It won't be inside here on my 4x8 table. And once I get everything set up, that's my plan, is to launch video 3, where we actually start to play and go through the sequence of play and start going over some rules. And I'll cover it again. A couple people ask me, why don't you like to use company units in the game? And I think it'll make more sense to explain it in the next video, but I'm going to just give you a quick rundown. One of the main reasons I don't like to use the company units is, so for example, I'm going to grab this guy here. This is the third part of the 26th SS Panzer Regiment. It's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd Battalion. These are attached directly to the regimental headquarters here, these guys. But you'll notice, let's see if you can see that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can explain it. You zoom in, you can see. So you can have on the map either the 3 platoon units or the company unit, okay? And you'll notice that the primary weapon is 6 on the company and 4 on the range. That's not going to change, where the platoons are 2 factors each of minus weapons with a 4 range. And then down here is the secondary, 2 and 6, right? And they're a minus. And it's 18th, and it's tracked because it's got the yellow oval. So, but if the company, of course, is a conglomeration of these, right? The defense is, oh, that's interesting. The defense is the same. I wonder if, I think that's a misprint, actually. Because the defense should be higher, should be 18. That's a misprint. Sure heck is. Okay, anyways, but should be 18. But here's the thing. Long story short, let's say I got the company unit on the board. You're still allowed to shoot at an individual platoon, and as soon as you get a result on an individual platoon, you got to break down the company. So I got to tell you, I just never use company size units. Now, where it might make sense, trying to keep unit clutter down, you're not anywhere near where you're going to get shot at, and it's just really a matter of preference. It doesn't impact play. So anyways, I think that's it for video 2. I look forward to doing video 3 for you guys. And that's where we're going to really get into, like, okay, I'm set up, I'm ready to rock and roll, and we're going to start playing. All right. So thanks for spending 10 minutes with me. In the next video, we'll be diving in, and I'll show you a few more things where we're going to actually be playing and talking about rules and just all the exciting stuff that goes about, playing, and I'm going to get to share that with you, and I'm looking forward to that. So, all right, take care, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.